Einer der spannendsten Momente im neuen Star Wars Film, in der Episode 1, ist sicherlich das Pod-Racer-Rennen von Anakin Skywalker, wo er auf diesen Düsen-Teilen, kann man sagen, mit 950 Stundenkilometern über das Gelände...
This is C-3PO, human-cyborg relations from a galaxy far, far away, with an important message for the people of Earth. Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a most wonderful human being, Mr. Anthony Daniels. Oh, my!
Hey! Und da ist er! Unser Überraschungsgast, Anthony Daniels. Ich hatte es euch ja versprochen. Der C-3PO. Hi! I'm kind of coughing. Ich bin ein bisschen groß für ihn. Anthony Daniels. Der C-3PO aus allen 4 Filmen. In der neuen Episode 1 ist nämlich auch dabei. Anthony Daniels. As you here, we are very happy to have you here.
Fantastic.
It's fantastic, yeah.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Wir freuen uns sehr. Wir freuen uns sehr, dass er hier ist. Der C-3PO aus allen Star Wars Filmen und was mich natürlich vor allen Dingen interessiert, ich meine, das ist alles schon ewig her, aber trotzdem, wie ist er damals zu dieser Rolle gekommen? I know it's a long time ago, but how did you get to play the part of C-3PO?
C-3PO.
C-3PO.
I got the part because I was quite good at mime, and I got the part because I was, good at mime. I was physically small, and I was very cheap. I didn't cost a lot to hire.
You were kind of...
So George liked all that. And I refused to meet him because I didn't want to play a robot. I was insulted. I thought I was, better than that. And fortunately, I did go and see him. And I kind of liked him, and I liked the way the character looked. I liked the way the character was in the script. Unfortunately for me, and maybe for George, I took the part. But one of the problems I had is that C-3PO is fluent in over 6 million forms of communication.
Oh.
And me, I'm a little, I think we've heard the amount of German I can speak.
Oh yeah, we heard it. But I mean, one thing what always fascinates me is you are C-3PO in the desert, you are C-3PO in snow and everywhere, and all the time you have this costume, this thick costume, let me say that in German. Er ist ja C-3PO in der Wüste, im Schnee und bei jedem Wetter und immer dieses dicke Kostüm. Wie hält man sowas aus? How do you stand that, this costume?
With great difficulty. There were times that I was so cold I could barely move. And everybody around me in the desert are wearing goggles and anoraks and, muffled up. And I have nothing on under that costume.
You have nothing on?
A little bit I have on. But you wait till you see the new movie. I am totally nude in the new movie.
You are kind of nude in the new movie.
I am nude. We'll come on to that.
Er ist ja nackt in dem neuen Film. Genau genommen kann er ja nicht im Kostüm stecken im neuen Film, weil man im neuen Film nämlich durch C-3PO durchschauen kann. In the new movie we can look through C-3PO. How does that work out?
Well, it's a little drafty in there, but it's a kind of slimmer version because in the new movie he's just been made.
Yeah.
And I won't tell you, because I think in Germany you haven't yet seen the movie. Am I right?
We saw parts, but we haven't seen the movie yet.
Have some of you been there? Have some of you seen it? From the new movie, The Phantom Menace? This guy's seen it. Look. Have you
must
seen
have
it?
seen it
No.
already.
Have you seen it? It's good? Ah, it's good. So I'm a little different in this movie. But back in the original, yes, I would be sometimes very, very cold in the desert. And then in the studio with all the lights and so on, I would be so hot. I was like I was melting. And all the time keeping the same character, being very upright. But as soon as they said action, I would be like that. And as soon as they said cut, I would just melt.
So if you, ich muss jetzt einfach wissen, wenn man während der Dreharbeiten dann mal einfach nur aufs WC muss kurz, wie lange dauert das denn? I mean, if you, sorry for asking that, but if you have to go to the restroom, how long does that take with that costume? Tell me.
The first day I wore the suit, it took 2 hours to put it on. 2 hours of people going, all that going on, and trying to nudge me. 6 people trying to put my head on. And so there I was, all dressed up, and then what did I do? I mean, what could I tried to walk, it was difficult. It broke, it hurt me, it cut into my leg, and then I thought, this is like 8 o'clock in the morning, I thought I need to go to the bathroom. It had taken 2 hours to get dressed up. So at 7 o'clock in the evening, at the end of the day, I went to the bathroom. Because once you're dressed up like that, you can't do it. So, you know, it's like being the President or the Queen of England. You can't suddenly stop a great state occasion, say, excuse me, I have to go. So you go before and after. So there's the answer.
Okay, so you're now kind of used to that.
I'm kind of used to it, yes.
Gerade die Fans in Amerika und richtige Star Wars Fans kennen auch die englische Version, aber gerade die Leute in den englischsprachigen Ländern müssen ihn ja eigentlich sofort erkennen an der Stimme. Wie ist das eigentlich? Do people recognize you with your voice when you're in a restaurant or somewhere?
Sometimes, or they recognize my American Express card.
Because you, of course you have C-3PO on your Express
card. I have Anthony Daniels. But more and more now with the Phantom Menace, people just come up to me in the street. Usually when I have gone out of the house without washing, without shaving, without doing my hair, without dressing, probably to buy some milk, and there will be a tap on my shoulder, Mr. Daniels, could I have your... And I feel like a tramp, I feel ashamed. So I have to dress up all the time now.
In den 16 Jahren, in dieser langen Zeit, in der es keinen neuen Star Wars Film gab, hat Anthony Daniels natürlich auch noch was anderes gemacht, als C-3PO zu sein. Er spielt Theater, er macht viele verschiedene Dinge. Darüber soll er mir jetzt ein bisschen mehr erzählen. Tell me, I know you do lots of things, especially in all these long years between the old movie and the new movie now. What have you done all these years in the meantime?
It has been 23 years, hasn't it, since I did the first one?
Yeah.
Well, we've had all the other movies, we've had radio series, we've had all sorts of books, talking books, commercials, whatever. Every year for the last 23 years, I have been something to do with C-3PO. So it's not unusual to get back into the new movie. People say, how is it to get back in the new movie?
Yeah,
I never left it. I was always a part of it. But as well as that, I do TV acting in England. I do voiceover stuff. I do film dubbing. I also have a lot of business interests. And I also work in the exhibition and entertainment industry in various parts of the world, like the Middle East or in the Far East.
We all hope to see you in the coming Star Wars movies. We hope to see as much as possible of you.
You get I will tell you, people of Earth, C-3PO does not have a giant role in this movie, but you do find out where he comes from, okay? And I won't tell you because even I was a little surprised. I was a little frightened too.
Okay.
It wasn't where I expected he came from. You know,
okay, but we
won't say.
We won't say. We keep the secret a little bit.
Yeah.
Es bleibt noch ein Geheimnis, wo C-3PO eigentlich herkommt. Anthony Daniels heute unser Gast. Thank you for being our guest.
Hey,
and enjoy our show.
I will. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We have to do all that again, okay? That was just a rehearsal.
Okay, yeah.
So back to your first positions, all right?
Alles mal auf Anfang.
I'm only kidding. You don't have to listen to that again. All right. We've done that now. God, it was exciting, wasn't it? Did you have a good time? Did you? I had a great time. Thanks very much.
We had a wonderful time too.
Excellent. I'll let you get it. Does anybody want to ask me a question or whatever, since I'm here only for a few hours? Anybody?
Möchte jemand eine Frage stellen?
Ha! A brave person. What's your name? Wait. What's your name?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel. Excellent start. An excellent start. So, Daniel. Here I am, risking everything. What's your question?
Well, I just want to know if you will be back in episode 2.
Daniel wants to know if I'll be back in episode 2. Do you know how careful I am about secrets and telling people what's going on? How I am notorious for never giving anything away, all the secrets. And you ask me, will I be back in episode 2? Yes, I will be. And when I met George Lucas the other night at the Royal Premiere in England, I said, George, I need a bigger part in episode 2. And he looked at me and he said, okay. Yeah. Anybody else got a question? Is that it? Okay, I'll leave you to get on with your show, yes?
Okay, and to the Daniels.